Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. North here, but you can call me Jacob. In today's Destiny 2 build video, I got for you an explosive, ignition filled, unraveling filled, severed, everything in all in one with this Prismatic Hunter build. All you need is a cloak, an exotic cloak with Spirit of Caliban, and that's pretty much all you need. And the second perk, there's just various options. For here, I got Star Eater skills. So when I pick up an Orb of Power, it's going to overcharge my super. And there's going to be 3 different ways to stun a champion here. With the Overload, you're going to be able to stun with the slow on your dodge. Or obviously, you can use a hand cannon mod. But me, I'm not using it because I'm using my Aegis Care. And for the barrier, you have Ariana's, Unraveling Rounds, and Radiant. And for the unstop, you're going to have Shatter or Ignitions. So with this build, you're going to be able to have 3 different ways to stun the champions that you are going to go and fight in this in-game content. So let me get into some gameplay and show you how this build works. And then we'll go over all my abilities and aspects. And my armor mods and the artifact mods are going to be very important here. So let's get right into it. Alright, we are back with the live gameplay here. I am 10 light below this activity right now. Alright, let's go. I got an orb. I actually want to pick up this orb so I can stack my... There we go. And stack the frost armor. Look at that. Oh my god. It is just a beautiful sight to behold. And then you can just stun him. You stun the champion. Do the finisher. So nice. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let me reload my GL. I gotta remember to catch my Thread Spectre when I launch it out. I always forget to do that. Let's destroy that. Let's move on up, shall we? Oh, I almost killed him before he was immune. It's okay. Yeah, make sure you guys pick up those orbs because your melees are gonna be even stronger. So nice. So many ignitions. Alright, let me just take care of this champion right here. He loves to just dodge. It's okay. Alright. Boom. Get that champion taken care of. Alright. Let's move on up. See if I can make an orb up. He's not gonna peek. It's okay. Imagine a drag 3-peeking you in PvE. That's wild. That's actually wild. I'm getting 3-peeked by a drag in PvE. Is this real life? Let's get some more missions. Love to see it. Alright, let's kill these vandals, because they are really annoying. No one likes vandals. Let me make sure. Reloaded. Alright, let's move on up here. And let's stun this overload. Let's jump up here so he doesn't absolutely nuke me. And we got the easy finisher. Easy peasy. Let's move on up. That's totally fine. I have my super. I don't think I'm gonna need my super. Alright, easy. Let's move on up here. We have frost armor. Some of these. Oh, I don't have my melee. I wanted to ignite everything over there. Now this is where I can use my super right here. Get the champion stunned. Kill him. Kill all these shanks. Alright, let me reload my heavy. Alright, let's move on here. Let's go. Yeah, I love this build. It's so fun. Just the ignition. Just look. It's so nice. You want to use Threaded Spectre for this, though. Because the ignitions are just much better on it. Alright, boss is here. I have my dodge. Okay. Let me just get over here. Slow some of these ads. And we have unraveling too. Everything just be unraveled. Right, let me just play my life. Gotta play that PvE, Katie. Give me my Thread Spectre back. Where's my Thread Spectre? Let me grab this heavy actually. Oh, I should actually destroy that. Let me just get some damage on the boss. He is unraveled right now. Really nice. Let's hit him with that and get our easy invis. We have my Transcendence. Get some Orbs of Light here. And pop this on him. Easy. Easy. Another Threaded Spectre. Explosion. We love explosions here. Whoa, what are you doing there, buddy? Calm down there. And then we have our super just to finish it off. Alright. Got some more ignitions. Alright, so there you go. There's the build. I was 10 below light year just to show you guys. I actually wanted to complete the whole lost sector, because usually don't do the whole lost sector, but you know, we just wanted to do it. So let's get into the abilities and the aspects and the armor mods, everything I'm running on this build. Like I said, you have 3 ways to stun all the champions, so it's really nice. Super fun too. We all love ignitions, don't we? Alright, now we are going to be talking about what abilities you want to put on this build and what super. The super that I'm rocking and I recommend for you to rock is Silence and Squall, as it does slow and it does freeze. The slow is super strong against overloads, so you're going to be stunning the overloads with this super if you do not have any arsenals up or any resources to stun the champion. And you have Gambler's Dodge, which gives you a free melee charge. And Threaded Spike is what I'm using here. I noticed Threaded Spike is much better for... I was gonna go Withering Blade, but it's just much better for the ignitions of Calibans, and everything's just gonna go boom, as you guys seen in the gameplay. And Grapple here for Unravel as well. So you're gonna have Sever and Unraveling up. And for the aspects, I'm going Stylish Executioner and Winter Shroud for the dodge, slow for the another overload stun. So let's get into the fragments here as well on this build. Alright, for the fragments, this is the most important fragment. Make sure you have this on your hunter for when you rock this build. When it increases the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a stasis crystal or frozen target, and increases the area of effect of solar ignitions. So you must remember to use this because the solar ignitions are going to be increased. And for the next fragment, Facet of Dawn, powered melee hits against targets makes you radiant. Powered melee final blows makes you and your nearby allies radiant. So this goes hand in hand with your Threaded Spectre. And for the third fragment, you want Facet of Balance. Rapidly defeating targets with light damage grants melee energy. Rapidly defeating targets with darkness damage grants grenade energy. So you're going to be getting kills with your darkness weapon. You'll be getting grenade energy, and you'll be getting melee energy with your light weapons. That goes hand in hand with your Threaded Spectre again. And for the next fragment, Facet of Bravery. Defeating targets with grenade final blows grants volatile rounds to your void weapons. And defeating targets with powered melee final blows grants unraveling rounds to your strand weapon. So if you want to be crazy, you can rock double special and use the call. But me, I was using Aisha Care, and it was really, really nice, especially with collective action. And you can have that damage boost. It's really nice. And for the last one, another important part of this build, picking up an Orb of Power grants either Amplified Restoration, Frost Armor, Woven Mail, or Overshield based on the damage type of your equipped super. So I'm going to be getting Frost Armor, and I'm going to be going over the Artifact mod, which is going to play hand in hand with this fragment, because you're going to be getting more melee damage with the Threaded Spectre or Threaded Spike, and you're going to be doing even more damage with it, and then it's just going to be crazy. Let's get into that Artifact mod right now. All right, let's quickly go over my Artifact perks that I'm using here. An important perk is Threaded Blast. Destroying a tangle with a strand weapon creates a larger and more damaging explosion. And like I said, you can rock the call here with the winning hand, because it does do an explosion when you get a kill. So you can do that as well, but I don't really like rocking double special anymore, so I choose not to use the call with this build. And elemental siphon as well, and counter energy, so when you stun a champion you gain energy for your least charged ability. Radiant orbs, super strong perk here. And shield crush, this is really important. This is the most, you can have any other mod, but just make sure you have shield crush. Well, you have woven mail, frost armor, or void overshield. Your melee recharges faster and deals increased damage. So you want to pick up, you want to pick up an orb of light. You're gonna get frost armor, and then you're gonna have increased melee damage and recharge. So that's why the siphons, which I'm gonna go over in the armor mod, are gonna be really important here, because you want to be just dropping as much orbs as you can. And just, we're gonna go over the armor mods, and I'm gonna show you what to put on them so you have as much efficiency on the orbs. So, and transference, gain increased grenade aim melee damage or transcendence, and you're just gonna constantly have threaded spikes up there. Any of your weapons final blows with transcendence, refund light and dark energy after transcendence ends. All right, let's get into the armor mods. All right, last but not least, let's get into the armor perks on this build. For my helmet, I have Strand Siphon, matching my Aisha's Care, so I can get orbs of power down. And I have Heavy Ammo Finder. This is really important because you want that frost armor, so your threaded spike does more damage, and you get an increase on that as well on the cooldown. And for my gauntlets, I have heavy-handed. I have double heavy-handed, so when I get kills with my threaded spike, it does generate orbs of power. Really nice. It just syncs really good with this build. And for my chest piece, I just honestly, whatever activity you're running, just throw on that element for your resist. And for my leg piece, I have double invigoration, once again tying into my melee. When I pick up an orb of light, I get less cooldown, so it's really good on my melee. And I have solar weapon surge, so for my Arianas does a little bit more damage. Last but not least, the class item, I have double outreach, once again for more melee energy, because you want as much ignitions as you can, because we all love ignitions, right? So it's just so satisfying. And I have powerful attraction, so when I do my class dodge, all the orbs will just come to me, and I'll have all the benefits of all my mods, which is super nice. So those are the armor mods on this build, so make sure you guys have that on. I will have a dim link. I know I keep forgetting to post a dim link in the comment section, so I got you guys this time. All right, now that I showed you this explosive build that is gonna have crazy ignitions, you're gonna be able to stun all types of champions, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And I really do hope you guys enjoy my build videos. I am a PvP player, but I am getting more into the PvE side, and making builds are fun. You know, just looking at all the options we have with the class items, exotic armor, you know, getting into it's been a blast, and I appreciate everyone who does watch. And I hope I do help people out that are new to the game, because there's a lot of veterans that don't really need the help, but these videos are for new players, honestly. Or even, maybe I could even help some people that have been playing for years. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I catch y'all on the next one. Peace.